Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, successes and failures, and positive and negative experiences. While we often seek out the positive, negativity is an inevitable part of the human experience. From minor inconveniences like traffic jams to major life challenges like illness or loss, negativity is an unwelcome yet ever-present companion on our journey. Negativity can manifest in various forms: stress, anxiety, fear, anger, disappointment, and grief, to name a few. It can stem from external sources like challenging relationships, demanding work environments, or societal pressures. Sometimes negativity arises from within, fueled by our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. Ignoring negativity doesn't make it disappear. In fact, it often amplifies these feelings, leading to increased stress and unhappiness. The key to navigating negativity lies not in wishing it away, but in learning how to face it head-on with wisdom and resilience. This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers practical wisdom for living a good life, provides a powerful framework for dealing with the inevitable negativity that life throws our way. Originating in ancient Greece, Stoicism is a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, reason, and living in accordance with nature. While it may seem like an ancient philosophy, Stoicism's teachings on dealing with negativity are surprisingly relevant to our modern lives. Stoicism doesn't promise to eliminate negativity altogether. Instead, it provides us with the tools and perspectives to navigate it with grace and resilience. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and to accept with tranquility what we cannot control, such as external events or the actions of others. This simple yet profound principle forms the foundation for developing inner peace and resilience amidst life's inevitable challenges. Stoicism also stresses the importance of rational thinking in dealing with negativity. By examining our thoughts and beliefs, we can challenge and reframe negative thought patterns, replacing them with more rational and empowering ones. This practice allows us to approach challenges with a clearer mind and a calmer heart. One of the most powerful Stoic concepts for dealing with negativity is the dichotomy of control. This principle states that some things are within our control, and some things are not. We have control over our thoughts, emotions, judgments, actions, and reactions. However, we have no control over external events like the weather, the economy, the actions of others, or even our own health to some extent. Recognizing and internalizing this distinction is crucial for effectively managing negativity. When we focus our energy and attention on things outside our control, we set ourselves up for frustration, anxiety, and disappointment. It's like trying to control the tide, an exercise in futility. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus inward, to the things we can actually influence. By taking responsibility for our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we empower ourselves to navigate challenges with greater resilience and peace of mind. The art of acceptance. Letting go of what we cannot control. While focusing on what we can control is essential, it's equally important to cultivate acceptance for what we cannot. This doesn't mean resigning ourselves to a life of passivity or giving up on our goals. Instead, it's about recognizing that certain aspects of life are beyond our direct influence. Acceptance, in the Stoic sense, is about finding tranquility in the face of the uncontrollable. It's about acknowledging the reality of a situation without letting it control our emotions or dictate our well-being. This doesn't mean suppressing our emotions or pretending that difficult situations don't affect us. It's about experiencing our emotions fully without letting them overpower us or dictate our actions. When we resist what we cannot change, we create unnecessary suffering. We fight against the current instead of learning to swim with it. Acceptance, on the other hand, allows us to let go of this resistance and find peace within the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. The power of rational thinking. Overcoming negative thoughts. Our thoughts are incredibly powerful. They shape our perceptions, influence our emotions, and ultimately, guide our actions. When faced with negativity, it's easy to fall into patterns of negative thinking, catastrophizing, self-criticism, or dwelling on the worst-case scenario. These thought patterns can trap us in a cycle of negativity, amplifying our stress and hindering our ability to cope effectively. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of rational thinking in combating negativity. It's about recognizing that our thoughts are not always an accurate reflection of reality. They are often colored by our biases, assumptions, and past experiences. By learning to observe our thoughts objectively without judgment, we can begin to challenge and reframe negative thought patterns. When a negative thought arises, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it based on facts or merely on my fears and anxieties? By questioning our thoughts, we can begin to detach from their power and choose more empowering and rational perspectives. Stoic examples, lessons from ancient wisdom. Throughout history, Stoic philosophers have exemplified the power of their teachings in dealing with negativity. Epictetus, a former slave who became a renowned Stoic philosopher, taught that men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. This powerful insight highlights the importance of our perceptions in shaping our experiences of negativity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, famously wrote in his personal journal Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Aurelius's words remind us that true strength lies in controlling our reactions to external events rather than trying to control the events themselves. These historical examples demonstrate that Stoicism is not just a set of abstract principles, but a practical philosophy for life, tested and refined by individuals who face their share of adversity. Their wisdom serves as a beacon, guiding us towards inner peace and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Embracing Stoicism, a path to inner peace. Negativity, while an inevitable part of life, doesn't have to control us. By embracing Stoic principles, we can equip ourselves with the tools and perspectives to navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience, grace, and inner peace. Stoicism reminds us that true freedom lies not in the absence of challenges, but in our ability to choose our responses to them. By focusing on what we can control, accepting what we cannot, and cultivating rational thinking, we can transform negativity from a source of suffering into an opportunity for growth and inner strength. The journey towards Stoicism is a lifelong pursuit, requiring continual practice and self-reflection. But the rewards are immeasurable. Greater peace of mind, increased resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In a world often defined by its chaos and uncertainty, Stoicism offers a timeless roadmap for navigating the complexities of life with wisdom, courage, and a tranquil heart. Please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content and hit the like button if you found this video helpful.